over to the pre-game, and we are live. You can be heard now.
All right.
I hope everything is fine. I hope you can hear us. Please tell me if I need to adjust like sound volume stuff, sound quality stuff, picture quality stuff.
Any stuff at all.
It's a great emoji. He who hung us just chatted in our chat. Greetings to you. And yeah, it's
None of the
indeed
others, though.
the Spherical cast.
Excellent. Maybe not quite as loud, though.
Well, yeah, guys, we have an exciting series coming upon us. Goonternational Allstars versus George Fourman plus Grill. What are your expectations for this evening?
I mean, I think it's one of the very, very hype series, if I dare say so. I think it's.
You dare.
I think they're two very good teams facing each other. Standings wise, I heard Mr. Obst prepared some stats.
Indeed, I did. I'm Nahas when you order him a wish.
Be careful, he has papers.
And yeah, Goonternational All-Stars had quite the start to the tournament. They're currently standing 6-0 after 3 clean sweeps in their best of 2 series. Meanwhile, we have George Fourman plus Grill on the other side with an even split. 3 wins and 3 losses so far in their games. So right in the middle of the pack. And I guess Goonternational All-Stars for sure should be the favorite, but maybe we will see an upset today.
We are definitely gonna break one of 2 rules today. Either Goonternational All-Stars is gonna lose their first match, or GFG is gonna end up not being perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
True.
Damn.
Certainly no way around that.
I mean, so far the lobby is filling up. I think everyone is here at last. And when everyone is assigned to the teams, should be good to go.
It will be interesting to see what kinds of shenanigans will go on with drafting.
Winston online, but not responding.
So it's look like the Goonternational All-Stars might need to look for an emergency stand-in.
He who hung us, actually, I'm very sorry to tell you, but Sleepy Moon is not interested in cast.
Well, to be fair, he is more interested in his girlfriend. So
absolutely so. Yes, yes.
Fair enough.
Fair point.
So, Sage indeed no Sleepy Moon cast for tonight.
Maybe we can bring him on someday. I don't know.
Who knows? Who does know?
But he is here, if not in person, then in spirit.
Exactly.
Maybe
and Spherical
maybe
spirit.
he will make a guest appearance in the chat. Who knows?
That would be Pog.
That would be very Pog. Also, I put on the correct pronunciation of my name for anyone who's wondering what that above my name is. It is the phonetic spelling. I'm gonna say it here once again. I would like my name to be pronounced Clavicimbel. Thank you very much.
Well,
Thank you
thanks
for
for this explanation, Clavicimbel.
Ah, fuck off.
Clavicle bone?
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
On this occasion, I would.
If you're gonna pull through with it, I'm fine. Find a different pronunciation every time.
On this occasion, I would like to bring attention to Dr. Jonas really, really trying hard to pronounce our names correctly.
Oh yes, that's recognized
And
and very much
actually-
appreciated.
Actually succeeding in pronouncing Clavicimbel.
True.
So shout out to Dr. Jonas in that regard. Yeah, I guess we have still some time to fill, as so far there seems to not be a reaction from Winston or a potential stand-in for the International All-Stars.
Hello, Squatchy.
Let me chat. It worked. Yes, it did. I changed settings. Should be fine if you follow now.
Glad you can chat.
Did you gatekeep your chat?
Yes, of course.
That's
Big
rude.
gatekeeper. I
No, it's actually
invested in follow
very
alerts, so it should absolutely be necessary to activate the follow follow alerts.
Now the interesting question is it pronounced Moninchen or Monichen? Is it a Chen pickle?
Where is Moist Goblin? Good question. We don't know. Drenched in something.
Oh no, well, we do know. I think he's out dancing tonight.
Oh yeah. Is he? On
Yeah,
Monday?
he has his last
Submerged.
lesson in West Coast swing.
Ah, true.
Hello, Scotty.
Submerged in dance.
Absolute drenched sweat. Oh, hi, Mona.
I had a suspicion the Jen joke was too good to not be mentioned.
Monen Chen. Okay. Somehow people are leaving the lobby again. I am very confused.
Oh no, but Winston is here now, so that's progress.
Yeah, Winston is here, but now 2 other people are missing from his team. Eagerly awaiting.
I also want to greet Scotty in chat. Hi.
You did a great job again setting up the lobby, Scotty. Very much appreciated.
Ready to roll, but
I mean,
one
yeah,
roll is not
I
fitting.
guess it's gonna be a 4v3, 4v5. Now.
Oh, we are.
We
have
are ready
two
to
full
go.
teams.
Perfect.
So I guess we're...
Yeah, cast is ready. Cast is ready. We are ready.
Probably.
We're just seconds away from the coin toss. We'll decide first pick or map side.
So the Goonternational All-Stars are up 1-0, winning the coin toss. And they are choosing first pick.
Well, that seems to be quite a proven strategy, because with that you can secure yourself a last pick in the second game, which can be quite handy to have.
And on the other hand, you can push your exotic first pick material heroes.
True, true.
Okay.
Has it been you? Exotic first pick potential.
And Sleepy Moon is finally in chat. Hello.
Hello.
We deeply miss you.
Get on the cast.
Right now, get in here.
The people are
That's the
demanding it.
It's already been asked for.
Oh no. You don't have to, obviously. You're welcome to join.
It seems like we have some player connection issues.
Connection failure.
At least, hopefully
Okay,
nobody
I
gets banned for it.
But I've heard that's quite typical for
Um,
custom game. Like,
Okay, I think we have to join.
do I need to leave the game? I have a weird screen. I can't do shit. What is happening?
I think we have to reconnect to the lobby for a second.
okay.
Okay, can do that. Oh, now I can
Okay.
disconnect from the game.
Strange.
Okay. Can you make Obst the lobby leader? Okay, that's also
Anyway.
okay.
Name and shame. The
I
problem
will
players.
take the camera, man.
Yeah, that's for sure a rough one to lose to.
Absent, indeed.
Miss Cheeseburger Thief, you have to join the casting
Me?
channel.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I am.
I think we are now ready.
Yeah.
Let's try a second time.
With Party Phoenix in chat, we are gonna be so
Party
ready.
Phoenix all the way. Let's hope for the best.
That
And
looks
we
good.
are in the drafting screen.
5
You still have
seconds.
to switch
Dire
scenes?
team ban.
There we go.
Yeah.
We
10
missed the first
seconds
5
to go.
seconds.
5 seconds. Gradient team ban.
A Nyx Assassin ban to start things off on Goonternational Allstars side.
Radiance ban.
Oracle ban.
Dire's ban.
Is Oracle usually picked in this tournament?
Sometimes, but not
10
really by
radiant
Goonternational
seconds
to
Allstars.
go.
So it might just be a convenience ban.
Winston is an Oracle spammer. Interesting. Is he any good at
10
it?
seconds to go.
I'm sorry.
5 seconds. Radiant team ban.
Well, I.
10 seconds to go.
Thank you. The
5
DK
seconds.
ban.
I'm
Dire's ban.
a bit surprised.
These bans are being pushed out quickly.
And they
Dragon
didn't ban
Knight
the
and
sniper
seconds to
in
go.
phase 1 because nothing
Radiance pick.
plays sniper. Oh, but Shakira is a staple
Yeah.
pick for Goonternational Allstars.
We've seen that before.
Ten seconds to go. Ban.
Warlock.
That is impressive.
The response pick of Warlock as answer to Shakira.
Thank you, Mona, for your hard
10
work.
seconds to go. 5
That's the
seconds.
support we need.
Dire's ban.
But if I might spill the beans here, he said he doesn't want to cast because he's only gonna be toxic about it. That's a silencer ban.
10 seconds to go.
We all believe in you, Mona.
5 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh,
Radiance
Yeah, Sleepy Moon
ban.
is the most toxic carry player I regularly play with.
Oops, you have the honor?
Radiance pick.
Are you not gonna say anything about that?
Guys, it's a very special moment for me because Hoodwink has just been banned.
Yeah.
10 seconds to go.
Hoodwink is a great
5
ban, probably the
seconds.
best you can have.
Dire's pick. Dire's pick.
Great
Disruptor.
decision by
Radiance pick.
Goonternational Allstars.
Met with the cow.
Instant Spirit Break.
They are very secure in their picks.
Radiant's
Or
pick.
most likely, I guess.
Slaughter.
Dyer's pick.
Invoker.
I feel like we can't even keep up with casting about this drafting phase because it's so quick, rapid fire.
They didn't even touch the reserve time yet.
No,
They almost have
neither of
four
them.
picks each.
Oh, but no, it
10
might actually be
seconds
Spirit
to
Breaker
go.
support because they've played Rubik offlane
5
once.
seconds.
He who hungers just dropped. Bleaks
Dire
offline Rubik or
team
weeps
ban.
mid Rubik.
Naga Siren.
Interesting.
Holy shit.
Radiant team
These are
ban.
very interesting drafts.
Mm.
Radiant's ban.
Yeah, I guess
Dyer's ban.
I'd go for the Rubik offline pick, and then they're looking still for mid hero.
Or they might be flexing Rubik for now.
Ten seconds to go. 5 seconds.
I'm curious because so far I don't feel like they really have an answer to the Naga Siren on GFG side.
What would be a good answer to Naga Siren?
But I guess I need a carry hero that can deal with illusions. So
I want to take a second to greet some people in chat. Storm Ocelot, hello. Doom, hello. And Josie. And Jim Bob, hi.
Sleepy Moon is casting with us from the chat and suggesting
From the
Medusa.
casting couch. Oh no. I'm sorry, I did not say anything. Please, the last 5 seconds.
they're taking their time for the last pick on.
Dyer's
What are your
pick.
thoughts on Medusa off safely?
I think Medusa is pretty strong currently. If you have a team that can protect her long enough.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds.
A Cataclysm.
Scotty's prediction is they want Gyro last pick for GFG, but he doesn't know if it's good against Naga. Sleepy Moon says Gyro sounds strong too. So he does have some carry experience, I've heard.
I guess GFG is missing a beefy hero that can tank some damage. Because
I see a few options. Like if they're looking for a mid hero, I would like someone who can initiate alongside Spirit Breaker. Someone like Pangolier would be a good option, I think.
Pick a real
Potentially.
hero.
Potentially they've played the Husker before, but that was on carry.
Radiant's
Yeah.
pick.
Exactly. Bad.
Well,
Husker
but
was
that's-
bad.
And initiates, I think that's a pretty good pick.
You did call it. Kind of.
Ten seconds to go.
And they've got 2.
5 seconds.
One big one. And the other team also has a reposition with Disruptor.
I still see Gyrocopter. I kinda like the idea that they're playing into Flash carry here.
Yeah.
Alchemist would be an option.
but a slow option. Do they
I
want to
feel
go
like-
late though against the Naga?
They could go for Lifestealer with Radiance build. I would be fine with that. I feel like they need something that can tank a bit by itself.
Winter Wyvern +1.
Might GFG run into a tempo?
Choose your hero.
Interesting.
Oh, I'm not sure about this troll pick.
I mean, he proved very strong in this tournament up until now, so let's see.
Yeah, I don't know if he really gets the time to actually hit during his ultimate. Like AoE stun on Tiny, AoE stun on Jakiro, bash and stun by Spirit Breaker, Rubik Lift, and Net
Naga
on
Siren
Naga.
Song?
Is
Does
that
that break the ulti?
a Rubik offlane?
It is, yeah.
That's very sick. I am excited to see
I'm
that.
not a fan of this Troll Waller pick.
Neither is Sleepy Moon.
I'm just worried that he can't hit anyone.
Mm.
Does the Naga Siren Song cancel the troll ulti? Or
Yes.
okay,
Hmm.
then they
I
have
mean,
to
as
do a
long as he
lot.
isn't BKB'd.
Yeah, of course, but over and the BKB will be down to 6 seconds.
But let's see, maybe GFG know more than we do.
Yes, let's see. I'm
4
excited for
wins
the
in a
game.
row as Spirit Breaker.
This should be
Exorbitant
interesting.
Volta.
Sunstrike already ready to go. But he's not the sweaty kind of invoker player, sunstriking right away to see what the enemy team has bought.
I mean, does it really matter? In this mid matchup, does it really matter?
I think that's a question you have to ask the sweaty invoker players.
Okay, both teams grouping up on either side of the river towards the top side, but no smokes being used.
It's almost
I
time
think we
for
just wanna
everybody
play
to
it safe for
die.
now, in case the opposing team tries to initiate on them. It seems like Nutkin is a huge fan of dinosaurs.
Please, lads, cast your spells!
It begins.
If they know, if they figure out that
They're gonna look. Whoever did the sad trombone, it's true.
yeah, that's 3 runes, I think.
Здорово, парни, как дела?
Ward on mid lane.
Both doing pretty fine in the blocking, so the lane needs exactly the same spot. And a friendly high five between them.
Dire's middle tower is under siege.
Can I open the last attack? Expected lane setup. Disruptor on +4 supporting Shada on top. Versus Naga Siren and Jakiro. bot side we have the Warlord with the +5 Warlock and not still Breaker in +4, the Rubik offline. Very interesting lane to watch. And in mid, the matchup of Tiny versus Invoker so far going pretty even.
Hashtag free bleepo. Does that insinuate what I think it does? Could we have seen a meatball pick?
Denied.
Pretty nice.
I'm Gabe Newell. You've just achieved first blood. Thanks and have fun.
Return immediately. So support for support trade on the top lane.
All things fall.
International also, of course, with that first stuff. The drop is hard time. Well, it's not really a hard time.
And on mid lane,
So fine. Tiny has his portal almost there on his courier. As Invoker is not going forward, I think. Yeah, he's going for the raid band. He should be able to out-sustain him.
I think that's Race on Midas queued up. And the Wraith Band coming up.
And engaged bot lane. Interesting. Will they make anything of it? There's the diff.
But slow down. Oh, really close. Really close
fucking close. Woo.
30 HP, Captain Carabao.
I just got some insider information that our voices are too quiet in comparison to the game sound.
Should I turn the game sound down or the voices up?
Maybe both.
For me, please.
Radiant's courier has been callously.
There's a courier snipe.
And then someone needs to watch. Okay.
And
Changing the sound distracted me completely from observing the game. I'm very sorry.
Both is good.
Squashy says turn the game sound down.
Even more. Okay, I'll do it like this then. I hope you can still
short out.
hear. Oh,
So
opportunity
to recap what we
glimpse
missed.
someone back. But the time is up.
Oh, I see how it is. I don't know if you can imagine if you're playing this on a regular basis in chat that you know how annoying it is when Invoker player uses his Forge Spirit to deny the water rune so you don't get anyone.
Slaughter's looking
it's
in
quite
trouble. So does Disruptor. They are both using
Both
much
very
HP.
low on top.
Bullied back underneath their tower by the Jakiro.
Meanwhile, the Naga Siren having a blast hitting under tower.
Also, bot lane, Troll also got very low again. No. But I've completely missed what happened.
They're burning a lot of region on both side
Oh.
lanes.
Oh, disconnect and immediate
And
unpause.
immediate unpause.
Okay.
I think there was not on purpose.
let's check the builds. Rubik.
There was
going
muscle
for-
memory. I feel it.
Yeah. Beans! No, the overlay is there. Okay.
The overlay is there. And also
Is it-
repositioned a little bit to make
Okay,
it look
okay.
better with my HUD skin.
Oh.
Because otherwise
Nice.
it just floated above somewhere. Looked mediocre. But I mean, who could have guessed that I have the portal thingy?
True.
I
No
still
one.
hate that it cuts out on the left side of the hero portrait. They could have at least finished it when they changed it to The new quote-unquote hut design. That was like, what 5-6 years ago? Something like that.
So the standings are Invoker still slightly ahead mid.
Yeah, he got
And?
3 additional creeps to the additional Allstars he already has, plus the denies, so he's just a touch ahead.
And he's already halfway there for his Midas, so looking good.
Also, Bleak pulling ahead of his Naga Siren. What is happening there?
I think it's. I think especially for the troll, it's hard to lane into the Rubik Spirit Breaker.
Yeah.
In the other levels.
But also, Naga's also winning. So why is he behind Rubik? What the fuck? Calling out Robertus. Not that I'm any better, but
So
overall,
for
I
any
think
sound issues, please leave a message in the chat right now, because now we are not missing any gameplay, but someone said perfect before. Thank you.
Well, she said.
Splashing.
Well, but I think it would be a great idea to use this pause and evaluate who has the coolest courier of them all in the game.
Okay, let's go.
let's see.
I don't think we have time for that.
As the
Don't do
Tiny
that
already
now.
reconnected. You know, that's the shortcut to get people back into the game. Just say
Okay,
you're doing
I will
something else.
definitely
and-
remember that.
Oh my god, it's too good! But no, it's
I
not
do
good
like
enough at
the
all. Or
curve
wait,
of
is
the
it?
panda.
Maybe?
I'm just looking at the
Thing is, I don't think I'm good.
right now.
And we are ready to go again.
Okay.
And Troll is dead.
And I'm
I did not.
nice. Thank God chat can see what you're seeing. And not what I'm seeing.
Thank God they can't, because my camera work is trash.
Yeah, I think it's just really hard for the troll
Yeah,
to stay in the constant harass with Fateball.
absolutely. Else I will.
The Nutkin is lurking in the trees, waiting for an opportunity.
Like a predator, waiting for their prey.
Well, there's an arcane rune spawning top, and it looks like the Tiny gets it. Pretty good rune for Tiny, because the spells are quite mana intensive, but we kind of want to spam them. So arcane rune helps with both these cases.
Hibidari is again being bullied underneath his tower.
Mid still looking good for
Ooh.
the Invoker.
A very nice double stun,
Bam.
but also a very nice response.
That
The
feels
caging.
quite in place.
We're having the wisdom moves coming up. Nutkin is already in position. Got theirs.
Don't mind shouting at me when I'm missing action.
Top lane action, top lane action.
A good
But
static
the
field.
glimpse back. Oh, but maybe not going back far enough.
But he is not burning from Shakiro. He missed.
Bill didn't went for the wisdom rune.
In
Yeah, let's see if Radiant does
Diving the tower to kill the disruptor, maybe.
in.
Roadblock.
Ooh,
Stick.
there was
Oh, that might be.
There was a
that
stick.
might be too deep.
She might regret it.
Glimpse
Or
back.
the glimpse back.
Oh, into his own death.
Into
Will
his
Robertus
own
go for the
pocket.
wisdom rune?
Oh,
Baiting.
and
Sunstrike.
Hello, this is
On the
Gabe Newell.
Insane
into
place.
double
Playing
kill.
Dota 2.
Holy shit,
Double
that
kill.
was worth.
Robertus is showing
Really well
again
played.
what a real carry is made of.
And
That-
they are
that
still
was-
missing the wisdom rune.
And they are still not taking it. It was the perfect timing too. Sunstrike was already out.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Wait. How do I pronounce
Dire's
his name?
top tower is being attacked.
I guess just Hibidary.
I don't. Is it German?
Hibidary. Yeah, that's correct. Hibidary does teleport Tier 1 tower and there's wisdom room to be grabbed.
On the Tiny having a double damage rune stored up, but currently
Ooh.
no mana to really work with it, so I really would like him to get a clarity.
Rubik stole.
He does have
Berserker's Raid.
Void.
And there's an engaged bot lane. Ooh, he might be
Lift
dead.
back
my goodness.
and kill for Notkin. Meanwhile, also top once again playing very close to the enemy tower. This Naga
They are
Siren.
bringing the pressure.
It's already
Left,
3K.
right, and center.
Radiant's
Mostly
top
they
left
are-
and
tower is
right,
under
not the
siege.
center.
They are engaging underneath tower again. Top lane. Even pushing the back under their tier 2.
Radiant's top tower is being attacked.
If that hit.
3 points of dual threats per time. Winston spam that off the down.
Sunstrike, not quite hitting him. Very
Charge
close.
bottom.
Huh? Rubik also stole Fatal Bonds, which is also very annoying of Rubik.
He's already level 6.
Radiant's top tower has
All
fallen.
others
Power
are
falling to the pressure.
Yeah, all these
Jack
two side lanes are going very well for the International All-Stars. Mid is doing pretty fine. On the side
Tiny
of GFG.
already looking for his next rune, finding a shield in bottom lane. Bottom river.
Well, the Invoker has just
Top
Might is
smoke
finished.
used. What are they looking for?
Can they even kill the Naga Siren without their ultis? Because Naga is already level 6. But he does actually not hold a point for the Song of the Siren. Now he has one for level 7. But
I mean,
He also
it's
doesn't
already
hold
pretty
that.
hard to kill him, I guess.
yeah, but
Ooh, there's a
Yeah,
bait by the
Impact
Slaughter.
Engaging.
They are looking
Winston
for the
falling
hero.
low, but putting down his ultimate.
Ah, but the Disruptor pays with his life.
Being attacked.
I think it's kinda dangerous for the Naga Siren, yeah?
it's very dangerous so far.
Oh,
Dodge.
really good
Dodging
dodge.
is done.
Bottom tower is under siege.
That was some very good.
Charged
Clicking.
by Nutkin.
Ooh.
Well,
I
that's
guess
think it's
primarily to give
Radiant's bottom
vision.
tower is being attacked. You're
but
really
he's
losing now.
committing so
Or
far.
winning.
No tower.
Saying hi to the Invoker on mid lane.
I am very sorry, but he's also not pathing optimally, I would say, because I think he
that's
could
simply
made it
for the Naga.
further back to base.
should
Radiant's
be
bottom
in-
tower
should
is
be
under
in.
siege.
The Invoker should
Radiant's
prepare
bottom
Sunstrike
tower
already.
has been destroyed.
That is
Oh.
Narrowly missing again, unfortunately.
Oh, that would be
impeccable
disaster
cast.
if this Naga gets out there.
Radiant's middle
Buddy,
tower is under attack.
I think Winston will pay. No, he actually gets out, but Nutkin will fall.
Yeah, the Ice Wall was really well placed by Invoker, slowing down the movement of the
Naga's
Sunstrike.
going back in, or is he?
And another Sunstrike missed.
And another
Radiant's
Disruptor
middle
killed.
tower is being attacked.
Meanwhile, the Tiny has the time of his life. Having a haste rune, probably one, if not the best heroes carrying a haste rune from it.
Sleepy Moon is saying Invoker will carry this. Posture.
Okay, charge on Invoker, stun, set him up. Falling low.
Yeah,
low,
big
I
Going
would
bang.
say.
invisible,
Oh.
but still
Oh.
being charged. Okay, so they see him, but can they follow through?
The Rubik is pretty
No,
low.
they lost him. They got
The
juked
bombs
away.
are-
They can't do it. They can't do anything with him.
To 60 HP.
They just lose tower and
And these fatal
For
bonds
what?
hurt.
Rubik dying to the fatal bonds actually.
That
That
was
was
so
pretty
clutch a
valuable.
play from the Warlock.
meanwhile, Troll is probably
Dire's
happy
bottom
that he can
tower is
recover a
being
little
attacked.
bit. That's an oof position in Networth. Oof.
Dire's
Not
bottom
looking
tower
good for
is
him.
under siege.
A gift from the
Naga
truest
Siren
of
really
values.
benefits from these early kills.
Mm.
Even though her last hits aren't almost similar to their
Going on
Troll.
not stun. So they will not be able to chase him down on mid lane.
Naga Siren chasing the troll on bottom.
And Nutkin is joining with a charge. Joel has his ultimate ready, but I don't think he should shoot that. Just like that.
Ooh, the net.
Invoker TPing.
But what can he do? Warlock also there.
The Naga still has no level in song.
And Rubik stole Fatal Bombs again. The Warlock will pay with his life.
Actually still alive and popping his ult before he falls.
Oh, I think the Naga
Ooh, he will take the Takiro down with him. Will the Takiro die to the Golem? He will not.
Nutkin.
Yeah,
Absolutely cucking that Golem.
I guess this fight overall was still fine for GFG, but they really need to watch out.
where's Nutkin?
Towards the troll. They are looking to re-engage. He might be glimpsed back,
Glimpsing
but
out.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
ooh, the silence on the Rubik, that hurts. Slaughter falls low
Tower is under attack.
and goes down.
Watch and see what happens.
And the Naga finally presses Song of the Siren.
Clavicimbel, the game sound is currently still a bit too loud.
And the Warlock goes down too. They are now hunting down the Invoker.
Nice
Will
tornado.
he be able
Might
to slip
be
away?
his saving grace.
The minions are creep blocking him, so
I'm really surprised by how active this Naga is fighting.
Yeah.
Because, like, in theory, he should have the time of his life. All tier 1 towers of GFG are already gone, and he has like an open map to farm, and there are few heroes who can abuse this as much as Naga Siren.
I gotta say,
Actually,
not to be a hater for a second,
he died.
Out of your depth.
but not every carry
died
wants
there.
to farm AFK in the jungle the whole game just to join.
That was a
They
lot of
came
gold
in
to
with
be
the
feeding, just like that.
Well, he really liked this tier 2 tower, I guess, and now he's a very sad Skyrim mage.
Radiant's top tower is under siege.
Oh,
Radiant's top tower is being attacked. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
We're almost 17 minutes in now, and all things considered, the game is pretty even. I mean, obviously, Goonternational Allstars have a lot more map to play with, but I don't think they use it to the biggest advantage.
I gotta say I agree. And so does Gavin apparently, because the win probability is currently 55%, pretty even, but still in favor to GFG.
Interesting. While the troll is at bottom has almost completed his maelstrom, so his farm will accelerate a bit more,
And
and be able to catch up in the coming minutes.
that should also answer Mona's question of if he's going a Battle Fury build or Mjolnir.
I personally have like played a couple troll games in the recent weeks, and in most cases
They
I would
are
prefer
engaging on the Naga.
Maelstrom build.
She was farming up the ward for quite some time. It's high time
And
to
now
finish
he's
that.
paying the price, but
Will they be able to
he doesn't have
Even
song.
dropping
He
the-
doesn't have song. Just dead.
make good pickup?
In
And International All-Stars
crumbling a bit. Second time the Mother was catched
Yes.
out of position.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Advantage
So that's
is melting
something
away.
happening.
It's only 1k for now. It was a 4 or
The Slaughters
Oh, they
also
spot the slaughter.
pulling ahead in net worth. Actually.
What the fuck?
But he's
Why was
quickly
he
picked
in
up.
the middle of the sky?
Ah, this guy.
I'm not sure. Was that a cold snap during the stolen stun during the boss?
We do a little trolling apparently.
Dire's
Yeah.
bottom tower is under attack.
We do a little trolling. Everybody does.
Just like Sleepy Moon does with Mona, I guess.
Dire's bottom tower
Trolling
is
the
being
bottom
attacked.
tower, but
Dire's
charged
structures
up,
have been fortified.
not
I think
stopping.
he overstays his welcome.
I think that was
Oh,
quite
he-
optimistic to keep hitting there.
And
Nutkin super slow, but troll still.
oh my god.
Boss kill.
The toss kill. That was disrespectful. That was downright disrespectful.
In theory, I like the play of the troll trying to get the first tier 1 tower, but I feel like it's like 1.5 minutes too late. They should have gone for it right after they killed the Naga Siren down in the jungle.
Tiny is
to
going for
regain a bit more
phylactery.
control.
Are they
What is your opinion on that? As a tiny connoisseur.
I was a phylactery doubter on Tiny until I tried it myself. It can add up really, really fast.
And looking at that toss kill, I think it already
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
shows to be very promising.
Dire's top tower is under
Yeah, if he
siege.
wants to play around the toss, sure will work out pretty well. Interesting thing is the interaction with phylactery and Kanda later on Tiny is that the damage applied, the bonus damage on toss, applies to either the target you are hitting with your toss or the target you are tossing, depending of if it's an enemy unit or not. So you're quite flexible in how to use this bonus damage, and it can add up really, really
Interesting.
fast.
Learning something new every day.
We just said Goonternational Allstars are crumbling, and here they are back in the driving seats, pushing the bottom tower, but they might be pincered in here, as the Slaughter is backstacking.
Ooh, and they are engaging on the Rubik. But they cannot follow up.
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
Where's the rest of the team?
Invoker
Will
is
he
trying to
die?
connect, and they
The
might
Tiny is
get
trying to
Rubik.
find him,
Killing spree.
and he's dead. Invoker once again, unfortunately, misses his sunstrike,
Double kill.
but they're still cleaning up.
Is the Tiny's dead as well?
That's a 3-for-1.
They're going out of the
It's a 3-4-2.
Make that too.
Do they have Invis reveal?
They're sitting right on top of him.
I can't see him.
But this hits him still,
And
right?
he has charge up again.
Bye.
Really slow and he heals himself.
He gets bashed by the one
It looks
movement
so
speed.
stupid. Oh my god.
Mega kill.
But no activation. It's a 4-4-2.
They might be pulling ahead, but
The Slava
look at the
came back
graphs.
into the game.
Can I beg Clavicimbel to turn up the graphs for a second? Because they look interesting.
67% win probability for GFG. That's quite impressive.
Yeah.
And the experience spike from that fight alone? Insane.
They are ahead. And the net worth lead isn't that great for move 22. 1k doesn't say much. There's a smoke being committed to the mid lane. 3 people. They're trying to invade the triangle where they have nice vision.
Ooh, but that's a mean tornado into the center space.
That's
Oh
Helping us through. Actually killing people.
Radiant's
that
And
Song
the
being
Song of
used.
the Siren.
just to get out, or actually
No.
to the
My
But
that might be
he's
too deep for
disarmed.
Naga.
Unstoppable.
It is indeed, the
Naga dead.
Jakiro gets cleaned up as well.
Nutkin
Oh, but the
is
Spirit Breaker
charging.
might
That's
get
Trying
the
to
Invoker.
find something.
Oh, that's tornadoes.
Oh, that could turn into
Big
team wipe.
That was unreal.
It is.
Double kill.
There you can see the hundreds of Invoker games this guy has. It's very impressive.
That was an impressive fight and kind of a botched initiation. The static field.
And
the
now
Color
beginning
me
all of a
impressed.
sudden, GFG is also
The
ahead in net
initiation.
worth.
Indeed.
That was a big swing.
I hope they
3K.
try to get the mid tower. Yeah.
I gotta
Tiny
say,
orange there.
this Warlock is doing work for them.
Even
He might
though
die easily, and he might...
Goonternational Allstars has established some very deep walls into the enemy jungle.
slow his heal, his tick damage, it's so heavy. Who let Kamaya have Invoker? An unprepared team.
On top lane. But,
Blink
Slaughter's
out
being
to
chased.
safety. But going back in, and they are hitting the Naga Siren.
She does
Sunstrike
not have Song to
finally
save her.
killed someone.
They paid for it with their lives.
Lada's dropping quite low.
Invoker 2, Invoker dies.
Dies of the tick damage.
Overall,
And they are showing that they have an answer.
so slightly favoring Goonternational Allstars here in that exchange, because the Slaughter, the Kamai, the Invoker, is high in net worth. That might say.
But
Yeah, the might is
take
paying
a
off.
look at that win probability. 80% in favor of GFG.
Already.
Who would have guessed? Am I right?
Yeah, I don't want to call it too early, but there
No,
sure
no.
is some upset alarm around.
Indeed.
GFG putting up quite a show.
Also, chat seems to be in favor of GFG too. They're spamming the pill to help George, Fourman and Grill.
Three-man smoke now being committed by GFG, smoking
Might
to
catch
their
Tiny.
own jungler. And
Indeed.
I'm not sure. Did
also
they know that
wanting
Tiny was
more.
there? If they know that Tiny was there, I think they just wanted to engage on the Spirit Breaker.
The Warlord even using his ultimate just to make sure that the Tiny dies. I don't really mind the play. I don't think it's necessary, but
it's worth it.
It's the
Naga
respect.
coming in.
It's the
But
respect.
into 4 heroes and 5 heroes, that's the
Glimpsed
entire
out.
team. I was the same again, but it is Rumba. But she's sticking
Ah,
around.
tornado hit. And
Ooh!
what a burst damage! Wasn't even
That was a
necessary to get the song
beautiful
siren.
tornado into Sunstrike combo, I
That
must.
was really ambitious. Charging into 5 heroes all alone. I'm not sure what the thought process
Shadow
there
Word
was.
on Runic.
Dyer's bottom tower.
They are looking to do the Tormentor, I think. After the tower, maybe?
Has fortified its
Or
structures.
stealing the wisdom runes. It's up
Oh.
and running.
True. Good eyes on the counter.
But International All-Stars are setting up something.
They are not ready to give that away so
They
easily,
go back.
and yet they do.
Bottom tower has
And yet
fallen.
they do.
Tower falls.
I feel like right now they just don't have enough teamfight potential to fight into the Disruptor and the Warlock.
What do you think? What is their next game plan? What is their next win condition? What are they looking for to farm or buy or whatever?
I mean,
To maybe
this
turn the
troll
tides.
is really catching up to the Naga. I think Roshan would probably be interesting for GFG to start poking at that high ground.
Ooh, engage mid. Ooh, they caught Slaughter in a very precarious position, but
Yes,
is
peekaboo.
slithering out. The Warlock, however... No, not the Warlock. Disruptor, I'm sorry. And Warlock.
as well.
Naga, searching for more? Maybe not.
I think Goonternational Allstars, they have a slow Roche, which is kind of bad for them, but it would be quite nice if they could steal the Roche.
Okay.
Troll, chasing up.
They want them.
Oh,
And they are able to blow the Invoker, troll next.
Panda damage right there. On the final.
That's
The
a
chain
very
control is
fortunate
too
chain of
much.
events if you are Goonternational All-Star fan.
Radiant's middle tower is being attacked.
They are
Radiant's
fighting
middle
back.
tower has been destroyed.
They are really
Dire's
fighting
top
back.
tower is under siege.
I'm a bit surprised that like GFG gives away the driving seat and almost like just waiting for Goonternational All-Stars to do something. Tiny does still not have a blink dagger, but he can just easily walk in and nobody stops him.
And now suddenly it's back to an even game. Well, GFG
Even
has
the net worth advantage turned their side, but not the win probability yet.
Quite even looking game. I mean, even score less than 1k net worth advantage. Now it's 1k, but
I think Goonternational All-Stars?
They are looking for
Are
Roche.
we-
Portaling bot. I think they are setting up.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah,
Roshan begins his journey and is coming through the gates.
there he is.
Bringing down the Invoker,
Here
so they
comes
might
the boy.
try to fight it if they know.
Scotty says, one thing the GFG lads struggle with is knowing they are in the lead.
Yes, like it.
So will they figure out this Roche is happening?
Oh,
They are walking towards it. And
Scotty, good luck
But
with your
Tiny
game.
is placed to break potential smoke. And they will see him on the central ward.
Ooh.
has to commit an early BKB.
Oh, but they might catch the career path.
Okay.
And the Joe just killed another soul.
How did that happen? Such big plays, and the Titan goes down as well. Now it's
They are hunting the Rubik down.
International.
Will they turn and
It's
Roche
swinging back and
themselves?
forth.
Roche left with 2,400 HP.
Oh, nice
Go
flint.
finish it. Fuck this Spirit Breaker. Go Roche
Why
right
complete
now.
team wipe.
They find the Spirit Breaker. Will they also find the Roche? They will find the Roche. They see
Dire's
that
middle
it's
tower
low.
is under attack. Dire's middle tower has been
But it's
That was-
only Obnot and
Please.
Hibidary focusing down the last
Dire's middle tower is under siege.
And the troll comes in.
comes in just
to
pick up
collect.
the Aegis-Slow, no work put
Classic
into
carry
that.
behavior.
Dire's
I
bottom tower
just
is
want to
under
say,
siege.
your Aegis, sir.
But absolutely huge fight for GFG.
Wow, I turn around for 2 seconds and they wipe them. Indeed.
International All-Stars were so well set up on Roche to break the smokes. They have the detection for the Invoker running in Invis, but they somehow lose the Naga Siren.
Somehow they
in the
lose
beginning.
Naga, somehow they are not able to find that kill on the Invoker. And then it all just goes to shambles.
But it was just like such a huge fight for GFG, and look at the level distribution. The Invoker already level
Dire's
21,
top tower is being attacked.
4 level above the highest level in
That's the
International
Midas.
All-Stars. That's the Midas paying off, but also just really good selection of when to team fight, and
Dire's top tower is
also
under
here
siege.
there catching 1 or 2 Sunstrike kills. I know.
These do hurt a lot.
Dire's top
if they
tower
hit.
is being attacked.
I haven't hit one in my life, so I don't know how difficult that is. But
You ever tried?
Very difficult.
no, I haven't tried
Dire's
either.
top tower is
So.
destroyed.
Finding
Mean.
Winston, bashing him, killing him.
Yeah,
Quick
once you
pick,
have
yeah,
this
yeah.
giant fish on top of you,
I mean,
insta-bashing you, it's
they-
kinda hard.
this time they are making a lot of progress out of this one
I-
fight.
I know I'm always hanging on to that stat, but the win probability in favor of GFG is nearing 100%.
That's insane.
That's insane. I gotta say that's insane, my guys.
I still wouldn't agree with that. Like 94% seems to be way too high.
That's very high, yeah. I
Dire's
think
middle tower is under
2 bad
attack.
fights and it's over for them, honestly.
Dire's middle tower has
If they play
fallen.
perfectly, they can certainly close it down.
Yeah,
We
absolutely.
have
they just
If-
finish the Ancient of Goonternational All-Stars before they finish their Ancient, I think they will just win the game.
I think they would
Probably.
win this, yeah.
I think
the
that's a solid
rules,
strat. Yeah.
Maybe they should give it a try. Maybe we should give it a try.
Or there's a double
sometimes.
damage in the river if they spot this.
The
That would be
casters
huge
have
for the
joined
show.
us.
Oh. But do they?
That
Will they?
that would be the. We have
Slada
seen in the
might take
past
a look.
that
I don't know. Will
breaking
Slada
high
take a
ground
look?
is difficult, but this double damage will definitely.
And
Troll
will be
caught
spotted.
it. Aegis double damage.
2 more
I don't
minutes
want to
of
be at the
Aegis.
receiving end of that.
DKP is ready to go. I think they definitely should go for high ground push now. Especially like the whole Goonternational All-Stars is outside of the base, so it will take
they
some
are-
time before they can react.
GFG
They're vibing.
not hesitant.
Yo.
Slada jumps in.
Trying to open
Hunting
it up.
down tiny.
Slada is a bit too deep.
Bash, bash, bash.
Roll, falling low.
Involved
The
doing a
involved
whole lot
spells.
of work.
Oh my god.
That's the
Triple
Aegis,
the back
basically
line.
for free.
That's
A bit of an uncoordinated fight there. The Slaughter jumped in, but there was no real follow-up.
Yeah, I think it was mainly because this Jakiro ult slowed them down so much that they really couldn't follow up.
Yeah, and it took the Aegis basically for free. With the Scepter, it hurts a lot. Luckily, Troll had the Aegis, so only fed away the Aegis and not an entire team fight.
The Naga Siren now also going strong with the Bloodthorn, so I see a lot of comeback potential there. If she gets a hero that does not have some kind of dispel, they will just melt to the Bloodthorn additional damage and illusions.
trying to find the invoker bot, but
Success.
no chance. I was hung up. I noticed that Hibidary's career has a name. I did not know you can name your careers.
From GFG.
His career is called Mini Dairy. How cute
Oh,
is
if they catch
that?
the Tiny, it would be huge.
That
He's
would-
completely alone right now.
They are.
Maybe if
But
they
his whole team
catch
is
the mission-
behind him. I don't know if
Vargas
that
are
counts as a
stop.
Is
catch,
that night
to be
vision?
honest.
Oh, that's kinda awkward.
But the BKB is down. He is hitting the Rubik. Ooh, that does not look good for him. But he's hitting his...
Jakiro ult is well placed.
Troll ultimate running.
And he's tearing through the
Down goes Nutkin, down goes Robertus.
like huge that hits up the
Dominating performance. Double kill.
Another team wipe for GFG.
That
Thank
was
you for that information, Hero Hungers. I did not know that. I will definitely look into that.
such an awkward start to this team
That's
fight,
so
but
cute.
it kinda worked out for GFG in the end.
The troll is paying dividends. It's surprising.
Interesting. The troll just presses over.
Indeed, he who knows. It's so true. He just knows.
Will they push
two
it again?
heroes die.
Or not casually one hitting the entire wave?
just slaughter things.
There's a glyph, but I think they should still go until the Naga's back up again.
They definitely.
Dire's bottom tower has been destroyed.
They should get this barracks in.
Second
now.
Now it's a good find, though.
Top tower is
Almost has his harpoon too. Slaughter's being a beast.
And they are
Freaking out.
retreating.
Good disengage.
Choice. But are they following? Not yet.
Scouting with another illusion.
And a really curious decision by the Troll Warlord to keep the Quelling Blade in his inventory and not the ready Skull Basher.
We
What's
all
he
make
gonna do?
mistakes. We all make mistakes.
Maybe it's not a mistake, but a deliberate choice.
Maybe.
Because he really hates trees.
I mean, I think that's also something that you can relate.
I think
As
there's
a
better
timber
hero
saw
for
player.
that though.
Just pointed to the Abyssal Blade.
Now we're good again.
Interesting.
What else? So we have the BKB on the Naga Siren online now, going next for the Heart of Tarask. The Tiny going for the Aghanim Scepter build. Yeah,
Goonternational
thought
also
about
being a bit spread on the
the
map.
shard.
There's already
Rubik's still farming for his Parasma.
interesting.
Jakira going for Guardian Greaves next. This spell might come in quite handy.
Also, the sustain is pretty. I would say.
Most definitely.
But they already.
This shrimp there is already is 120 gold of his scepter as well. Which,
Is
as we have seen, that the Static Storm have
No.
dismantled.
no 1,100 gold.
What did I say? Did I say 1,000?
120.
120.
There's
That's a little bit
factor
less.
of 10 missing. I'm an astronomer and we don't care
You
about
can't
factors
do
of 10,
math.
I don't want to say you're studying physics, but whatever.
so- Factors of 10 between friends. So who's to say that's a lot? So
Dire's middle tower is
True.
being attacked.
Numbers, what the fuck are
GFG
even
doing a big
numbers?
smoke maneuver, but in the end not fighting any member.
But they are certain dominance in the triangle.
Invoker is cutting mid wave, and if they catch the next wave coming bot right now, which they don't, they could have forced them back pretty well.
they are.
He is looking for it
controlling
now, but
60%.
Troll is.
So right now there's
Radiant's
quite a
top
lot of
tower is
downtime
being
until the next
attacked.
Roche is up.
Radiant
I
structures
really would
have
like
been
to go,
fortified.
because I have the map awareness and vision down.
Radiant's
The
top
Troll
tower
just
is
goes for
under
the
attack.
enemy tormentor.
Well. Sleepy Rune says just go high ground.
At this point,
There might be merit to that.
steal a wisdom rune, steal the tormentor.
Just do it.
You always want to be extra safe on high ground attacks.
International Allstars retreating to the high ground, ready for the defense.
Second road would be up by now.
Of course.
Nala is really weak. but
He
that's
is
the
taking
people
down the
without
Jakiro.
buyback.
That looked trippy as fuck.
Oh, that's a really good pull.
They are melting.
No buyback on the Tiny. Naga starting buying back as well as the hero. Rubik down with buyback.
Naga going down as well.
It's a dieback on the Naga Siren.
Naga Siren.
Disaster.
Buyback from the Rubik. He's going back in. Troll pushing back the Jakiro out of the fight.
And
Meanwhile, Spirit Breaker dies.
Dire's middle barracks
they can just finish the game.
Dire's
The Golem's paying dividend.
3 golems, what
Dire's bottom
there to stop them.
Not the Jakiro.
He has Sword goes down first. Yes. A good game. Well played from GFG.
GFG take a game from Goonternational Allstars.
That's a
But
first
will
in the
they
whole
take
tournament.
this series? Find out more in the next game.
Yeah, really well played by GFG. Quite well
That was an
coordinated in later team
impressive
fights.
game. That
And
was good Dota.
Gaben was right all along.
He was right all along.
He knew it from the start.
So maybe now let's have a look at the game stats. Final score. Really strong performance by the Invoker of Kamea. 14 in 3 in 16.
Oh,
Going hand in hand. With
being the
Slaughter.
one with the spreadsheet and the papers. What would you say was the main mistake of Goonternational Allstars in this game?
I kinda think they didn't use their early advantage. They had all tier 1s down by like minute 12, minute 13.
Mm-hmm.
And a hero like Naga Siren should abuse this to the maximum. And they just didn't really do it. I also kinda would question the item build on the Tiny. I feel like you need a Blink Dagger pretty early to just
When did he have his?
counterbalance. Really late. Probably like around minute 30 or
Ooh,
something.
yeah. Minute 30, 35 maybe. Oh my god, that's late.
But
They,
all in all, I don't think there was so many mistakes by Goonternational Allstars, but like just really good plays by
plays by
GFG.
Yeah.
I think actually Goonternational Allstars did try to take advantage of their early lead, but GFG really responded really well when Goonternational Allstars split the map. So the Naga Siren dying once or twice alone, Tiny and Spirit Breaker being caught. These sorts of plays kind of always gave GFG the opportunity to farm some kills, to find some kills, to not fall too far behind in the net worth. So yeah, as you said, the early lead wasn't really well played out. They did try, and I like to see that, but GFG just played the fights very well.
What would be your prediction? Will they let through the Invoker again? Or will
I
they
was
ban
just
it?
about to say I would claim the bold prediction that this Invoker will get banned next game. That is
He
so
will
much.
be banished to the Shadow Realm, probably.
And I mean, it's not like a secret fact that Kamaya has like
True,
most of his games on the Invoker.
Maybe they wanted to see how good he is. Maybe they wanted to see if they can answer to his Invoker. And they found a resounding no. They can't.
Quite the answer there.
But I'm also surprised by the Slaughter. Slaughter just snowballed out of the game. I mean, yeah, he had support by all of us, but he also did quite a lot for us.
And what's really impressive is like he had a rough laning stage versus this Naga Siren on top.
Recovery from Slaughter and Troll Walnut were impressive from both of them. Overall, we must eat our words because we didn't like the Troll Walnut pick.
True.
It did play out.
We were all
well
doubters. Oh my god, we were doubting.
GFG had the true knowledge of what's going on in Dota right now.
Clavicimbel, how would you evaluate the support picks?
The support picks, I don't know. I'm an offlaner now. I can't
True.
say
Okay.
anything
I'm
about
sorry.
supports
I directed
anymore.
the question at the wrong person. I see.
No, I mean, Disruptor, always fun, always fine, never a bad pick, I think. Warlock.
He's annoying.
Nice one. I mean, they executed it well. I think it looked fine.
It's nice against the Spirit Breaker once he's in.
I think
Doesn't do much.
my impression was that Goonternational, all in all, had the better vision game, but they could not really abuse it because at some point GFG just took the lead and ran away with it.
I would like to point attention to chat, especially for Oops, because he who
I already
hungers,
read it. Yeah.
he who hungers makes good point.
I think
I would
Sleepy Moon
say.
makes the way better point of potentially joining for the second game to the cast.
Okay.
Pork jump.
I gotta say, he who hungers.
I mean,
I
cast?
love Hoodwink. I think my icon gives it away. I fucking love this stupid squirrel. And I'm only met with hate.
Wonder why.
Yeah. So
By
you, heard it in this
you! Not
cast
even
first.
by my enemies! By you!
Team
Well-
Spherical is built on hate. You're very toxic, Carrie. We have an internal debate about Hoodwink, about the squirrel, all the time.
And like, I'm in charge for the opposing side, and normally Sleepy Moon is quite happy to join me there. But Cheeseburger Thief is... what
Hoodwink
can I
is
say?
amazing. Hoodwink is cute.
Yes,
Enjoy
Abs-
Hoodwink.
free the squirrel.
And we channel our hate into
The next game. Seems like we will be joined by Sleepy Moon in the next. Should I rotate out? I'm thinking of getting a snack or something. I don't know.
Why don't we commit for a full Team Spherical cast without the moistest of goblins?
The moist goblins, may he moist in peace.
I don't really think that's the right screen you should stream right now.
No, it's absolutely the perfect stream. She is an endangered species.
Maybe
But
for a
who's
second,
a-
can you switch to my profile?
Let me prepare that. Can I? Am I
Sleepy
allowed
Moon,
to
please.
show
No.
everything?
Oh yeah, I think so.
Spill
I
the
mean, the
beans.
main focus is like in the bottom left corner, I would say.
Oh,
Look
Hello,
at that.
Sleepy Moon.
Hello,
Look
Sleepy
at
Moon.
those
Welcome.
bitches fucking
It is him.
beating up the squirrel.
hello.
It
I want to
is
use this
the
opportunity
Sleepy
and
Moon.
thank Mona for the continuous effort to
Mhm.
get Sleepy Moon on this
Big shout
podcast.
out.
Yep, big shout out, big love.
Yes,
Hi,
there
Nutkin.
is squirrel appreciation happening here.
There's very interesting squirrel appreciation happening in here.
Appreciation, the depreciation.
Oh my god.
So, Sleepy Moon, from the caster's bench, the couch, the sofa, whatever you want to call it, how
Mhm.
did you enjoy this first game from a viewer's perspective?
I think it was surprisingly well played by GFG. I'm very surprised about the Invoker pick. And I
it paid
didn't
off
think
really well.
the troll would have such a good game. Despite kind of suffering in the laning phase. I guess Slardar was kind of carrying there.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing because Nutkin just said I won my lane. And that's about
That's
it.
all that matters. Yeah.
A carry mindset, if I might say so.
And that from the position for Spirit Breaker.
You always blame the others.
But so, guys, what do you expect like from the second game? Will there be like huge differences in the drafting or the general idea of how to play the game? Will we see
I
a more
don't think-
aggressive lineup? Or
I don't think GFG will get another Slardar and Invoker pick.
I would have to agree with that.
I guess the lobby is up again. Just need to get everyone in.
I have been moved.
Oh, it looks like the whole team of Goonternational Allstars is still missing, so they might have a serious talk right now.
Oh, I
No,
just
they
noticed.
all joined at the same time.
I should maybe join Dota. Give me
I
a
mean, you
second.
can also cast with 5 seconds delay from the
Uh-huh.
stream. No worries.
You can wait 2 more minutes. Actually clueless.
Classic carry behavior. Give me 2 more minutes, I just need to farm.
Just one more item, guys.
I'm so close to my KB.
Oh, I just realized I need a Lincoln Sphere as well. Give me a second.
Lad's been gaming all day, don't blame him. I mean, who would blame him? We do a
Me?
little trolling.
Indeed. Also, yes, you would blame him.
Just like
I'm-
George Foreman and Grill, they did a little trolling as well.
Blaming and flaming. I need an invite.
No.
You already should have an invite. I mean, you have to join the lobby by yourself now.
Can you write me the password secretly?
Yes.
Yeah, you can just read it out loud in the stream, not like anyone's watching. Sorry. I appreciate you guys watching.
Oh, I just messaged you in Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Means fuck you.
Yeah.
Mr. Spartomat, you still need to join the casting channel as well.
Is in this room right now.
I mean, can you? I mean, it doesn't look like there's any space left. I think you will need to create a separate casting channel.
I guess just he pulled a moist goblin and just disappeared.
Huh.
Ah,
Huh.
are you back,
Huh.
Mr. Spartomat?
I am
Aw.
back, yes. I'm sorry that...
I am really
It's okay.
hoping for a Muerta pick in this, because I
I'm not-
recently learned how to pronounce it correctly.
I'm
Oh,
not
really?
part of the Spherical cast.
No,
sadly.
your channel name.
Your channel name. Disappointing. Okay, we've got the go. See if this lobby starts first try. Did I just jinx it? I might.
Probably.
Quick jinx the jinxing, so it's unjinxed.
No, I think.
It
already-
is unjinxed.
And we're off to a draft phase.
Radiant's up. Banning time.
The Oracle ban. Just like expected in last game.
10 seconds. Radiant gets to ban. All right.
And
Dire gets to ban.
instant invoker ban.
And an Abaddon ban. Who would have thought?
Radiant's up. Banning time.
Witch Doctor. Out too.
Radiant gets to ban.
Lion is taken
Alright,
out
Dire
of the
gets to ban.
equation. And
Okay.
And the
Disruptor.
disruptor.
GFG should just pick Slardar now.
Yeah,
First pick Slardar. Not even
Just-
10
kidding.
seconds.
bang it in there.
Eh?
It did.
5 seconds.
Taking the time for the last ban.
Really mulling it over.
I might have been muted.
Dire's choice. Let's give him a second. Lot of heroes to choose
Warlock
from.
ban. Interesting.
They themselves ban the Warlock. That worked so well for them.
It did work.
So might this also already be like a response
10 seconds. Just long
ban
enough
to
to regret
something they
every
want to
choice you've
pick,
made
or-
if you hurry. 5 seconds.
Must be, because I think Warlock wasn't bad. But there's someone in Goonternational Allstars picking Warlock.
Let me
Radiant's up.
have a view on my sheet.
Lich?
Dire gets the ban.
Bane.
And immediately picking Bane.
I know Winston has already played Bane on Goonternational All-Stars side. And I think 2 times
10
already.
seconds.
So that's
We're starting in
plus
5
5
seconds
for
with or
them.
without you. All right? Dire gets the ban.
DK taken out again.
And the Lich, I think, is the first time for GFG.
Radiant gets the ban.
I gotta ask. Did you just
Radiant
flip
knows just
an
who to
actual
pick here,
piece
I'll
of
bet.
paper?
First-rate hero
I did.
selection.
I thought it just was a PDF, bro. What the fuck?
Guys, I'm prepared. I'm taking this
All right, Dire's
this
turn.
serious shot here.
The squirrel!
Wink!
Cheeseburger Thief,
Free
it's
the
your
fucking
stage.
squirrel! Woo! Took the stage.
There we go.
I'm out.
No, I think Goonternational All-Stars just won.
Yeah, probably.
It's an instant win.
10 seconds.
Just GG.
I think they cannot just GG,
5
but
seconds.
GFG.
They can GFG.
DP ban. Did we expect that?
I don't think so. I don't think they played a lot of DP in the games. But I definitely think that GFG should go for the slaughter now.
Mm-hmm.
Lada is a good pick here.
I think they might be afraid to being gripped when he's in, you know?
Dire's
Yeah,
choice.
but they have
Let's give him a
cancelled.
second.
Yeah.
Dazzle.
Dazzle.
Initiate on the Bane. I
Dazzle.
think with a few bashes or a few right clicks, Bane actually
Radiant's up.
dies before
Yeah,
hitting the
abs-
boss.
Primal
Oh!
Beast. Okay.
Interesting.
I mean, it kind of feels
Kind of
the
the
same
same.
role like the slaughter.
Yeah.
Does
think
work
it's-
well with 2 passive supports. So
I
I'm
think
guessing you
it's
just put
10 seconds.
the frost shield on Primal and let him
Somehow-
walk in.
I
5
always
seconds.
feel like Primal's even more aggressive than
Radiant's
the
turn to
Slaughter
pick.
pick.
Brewmaster.
Brewmaster. I'm very biased towards these Goonternational All-Star picks. I mean,
Yeah,
that's like
the squirrel.
I love all of these
Brewmaster.
heroes. I think they
10
are
seconds.
putting up
But I gotta say,
brewing
the
up a
GFG,
very good
5 seconds.
draft here.
the GFG comp
Like
looks
that.
strong. I mean, it's only half the team, but
Brew is the most Chad hero in the game.
he is.
I mean, this one skin with the beard and the hair and all. Holy shit. This
Chad
guy.
Master.
Brew
He's
Chad.
just
I would
casually
say.
chugging a few back
mean,
while absolutely
also-
annihilating.
Lecker
Lecker
Bierchen. Exactly. It is. I mean, you see?
Lecker Bierchen. In unison.
Cheers to Mr. Sleepy Moon. Lecker Bierchen.
Yes. Lecker Bierchen.
I
What do you
don't want to
think?
get ahead of myself, but
Dire's
it
turn to
might be a Brewmaster mid we are looking at.
Ricky.
Riki Maru coming for you.
That should be Roberto.
So
I think you want to
Carry.
play a
I mean,
Illusion
now
Hero. Illusion
Goonternational
Hero.
All-Stars lost all of the favor they gained from me.
10 seconds.
I despise this purple thing.
5 seconds.
The small little rat.
I would lie if I'd say that I've never played him. I played him as a support. Like, at the beginning of last year.
Yeah, when he had Sleeping Dart and
it
it
was
was completely
very
busted.
popular. And
It
like,
was.
there was this start, man. Is it still in the game? Did it get removed?
I don't know.
I've never touched the
Not
hero.
removed, but you can't save people from the cloud, I think. That's the shard. Or you can't target allies in the
Oh.
cloud. I think that was the shard.
What are you feeling towards Bounty Hunter?
I
A
mean-
direct question towards
No.
you.
I mean, tax collecting
Dire
hero,
gets the
it
ban.
makes a funny noise when you hit people.
Abs-
Absolutely fucking annoying when he's in the enemy team, but I mean, the cha-ching, how can you be mad at this sound? It's so fucking
It's-
awesome.
Radiance up. Banning time.
Tickles my brain when I see him being played.
Sleepy Moon, what are your thoughts on the Luna pick?
I don't like it.
Mm,
Ah.
I think you lose late game
Sa-
to Ricky.
same
and
same story as last draft. I don't
Yeah,
like it
pretty
when
much.
they're gonna
10
run
seconds.
away with it.
Radiant gets to ban. All right.
I have to
Dire gets
agree.
I mean-
Although I think Luna lane's pretty good into Brewmaster. So
Again,
Miss
the
you,
silencer
Hungers,
ban, but
I think
very.
you are
late.
absolutely correct. It's one of the most satisfying visual effects in the game. The money flying towards you with the claw.
10 seconds.
Very funny. Very enjoyable.
So I would assume
5
the
seconds.
Primal is going
4,
offlane for
3, you did it.
GFG.
I think they assume that too because they're banning the Zeus.
But I think the
Right.
best cosmetic
Dire
in the
turn.
game is the Crystal Maiden
Really?
Arcana.
And so they're most likely looking for.
Not the pleasing visual
I would
effect.
go for a second kind of frontline hero that can create chaos in the fights from mid for
10
GFG.
seconds.
Who would you say would fill that role?
Like I personally
5
would probably
seconds.
go for an Earth Spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Great catch. Silence is really great. Versus basically Ricky, Hoodwink, and Bane.
Also, he can catch up with Hoodwink.
I know
Radiant.
it's
What
not
about
quite popular,
Timber?
but
Wind Ranger at your
Interesting. Interesting.
I'm not sure about this Wind Ranger pick.
I mean, they basically picked the Hoodwink for their team, so
True.
it does work well
10
with
seconds.
Luna. I think GFG have a really good timing at around half.
We're
Yeah, but
starting
I'm
in 5
worried that
seconds
the
with or without
Wind
you.
Ranger can't really be as aggressive as she wants with Bane and Hoodwink.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, those are the two targets in every fight, so I don't think you care about the Brewmaster, and you should try to ignore the Ricky.
but the Brewmaster
Yes.
can disrupt your whole team fight if he plays it properly.
He is quite vulnerable to Luna, right? She hits one of the Brewlings and all of them die.
You think
but
that's
you
a
can
Nutkin
also-
Brewmaster?
It
But
doesn't
you
work.
can also
like that.
lift the Luna.
No, I think it's
and she
mid
can do
mid lane.
any damage
Mid
in
lane.
the whole team fight, and then you can pick her off in the end.
So I know the
If she
mid laner
has BKB.
plays quite a lot of brew. The off laner also, but not as much.
Okay.
But I do think Goonternational All-Stars might run out of damage in the mid game.
So you're saying they need a mid-game focus
Yes,
to
sure.
carry.
I mean, what I
mean,
like the idea of going Brewmaster on putting him on off lane and then going for like a puck or something. in
Mhm.
mid.
Oh,
How's the matchup?
Nutkin Hoodwink. It makes a lot of sense now.
Oh!
Thank you, Mr. Hungers.
Dave
for
Johnson here.
this,
What are we doing here? Dota? Great.
chat.
It's time to
Snap.
choose. Who's going to defend
Okay.
those ancients?
Interesting.
And it's the Snapfire on mid
They
and
are,
the Brewmaster
I
actually
mean,
on off
Big Weapon, Snapfire, and Nutkin Hoodwink And the Giga Chat skin on Brewmaster, I'm happy.
It's a solid team. I have to say.
I am gonna go all in with Goonternational Allstars this game. They are gonna take it.
Are you able to create gambas, or is that something that you have to be like an affiliate with
I
or
am
something?
not that far into my streaming
career
knowledge. I think I could turn it on. I could do shit like that, but I am not skilled enough to do it on the fly right now, and I don't want to mess up anything now.
Yes, understandable. So your money is on Goonternational Allstars.
Yes.
What about the rest of you?
I think GFG are gonna hit their timing. And just win the game.
You're saying they take the series?
I think so.
If the Primal gets a relatively fast BKB, I don't think they have any answer to the teamfight capabilities of GFG. Just overrunning them.
Spartomat, what is your opinion?
Based off what we have seen in the first game, I think the lanes are probably going the way of Goonternational Allstars again.
Alright, get ready.
And
who wants cookies?
They will.
Well, too bad.
They did set them. They did. English is a hard language.
It is.
They did set themselves up with being able to control the map quite nicely and getting out again with Riki and Hoodwink, for example. Also Brewmaster can do that using Split and just running out with one of the Brewlings. So I think they have they really picked into their strength how they want to play the game. And if they are able to pull it off, they can easily choke out the map for GFG here.
All right, gang, 30 seconds.
But we might see a
30 seconds to showtime, folks. Let's see those game faces. Not you. Just
may I kindly request our observer to have a look on the win probability graph, because according to Gaben, GFG are already in the lead.
How?
That's very impressive.
That's the dire advantage. No idea.
And we see an engage on the Hoodwink. Nope, just the...
Oh, he dead.
Brew goes down!
On the Brewmaster for the Luna is quite big.
For Salamene and for
That's
the
brilliant.
Dark
Salamene.
Says Lunar, imagine you are this Luna right now. You get the first blood, almost have 500 gold in the bank. Do you go straight for Brown Boots or go in for 1 or 2 Rave Bands?
Rave Band and 2 Boots. I think now I want to fight this lane.
Mid Snapfire. Against
Bullying the desert away.
Not a matchup I am familiar with at all.
Proper skacks.
The support's duking it out on the bot lane.
That's quite curious. The win range is skipping the bottom. I don't think I agree with this choice.
Bottom, up not, falling low.
Ooh.
Getting hit with the
and the blood grenade.
But
But
not
Lich is
chasing
there.
under the tower.
But that's good damage, and he has to eat to at least combos here to be able to step back into the lane.
Oh.
Ricky already with 5 denies. Primal still waiting for his first last hit. It's quite a rough start to the lane.
The Brewmaster is rushing the Urn of Shadows. Brewmaster Classic.
A little trolling by Brew.
That's not trolling, just a default build. Doesn't mean that I personally like it very much, but it works. Stun on the Luna.
Mid lane, basically the same picture like last time, going more or less even. With Kamaya pulling
They are engaging on the
slightly ahead.
lich. But the premise there with the trample, whatever. And the Riki goes down!
No,
No, it doesn't. The lich goes down. I'm sorry. The Riki gets away. Indeed.
If I saw that correctly.
I'm sorry for that miscall.
Don't let it vex you.
No worries.
I mean, the Riki just disappeared, but it was because like Link strike to the lich.
Ah.
That was really
So desu ka.
Dire doesn't haul ass and help out that bottom tower.
Okay.
I'm surprised top lane is playing so scared. I think.
Ooh, the lich goes down again! But will Riki pay for it this time?
I hope so.
He does!
At least the return kill, but this bottom lane is disaster for GFG.
Dazzle
I think
is bullying with poison touch.
Robertus can be very happy about how this is going.
Mm-hmm. Certain. So.
Full mana, full HP.
And Bane
Winston
just
even
fucking kills
picking up
Primal Beast?
The Primal Beast skill.
Rain set level 2.
Excuse me?
160 pure damage, you can't underestimate that.
Committing on the Luna again.
Radiant's throwing all they've got at Dire's bottom tower.
But the squirrel does not have enough mana for the bushwhack.
Dazzle Luna should be able to run down this Brewmaster.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
They
absolutely.
are not doing it.
No.
Playing a bit too scared right now.
And the bushwhack hits on Luna, but they do not do anything about it. See, that's one thing that I do not like about the squirrel, is the squirrel players that just waste their spells like that, because she has so little mana, especially in the early game, that just goes to waste. Like,
Top lane is now very bad for Goonternational Allstars.
indeed.
Actually, that was obvious. Collected the kill.
Yeah, I'm really wondering, because like Riki had quite a good start, but I don't know, he just kind of stopped blast hitting.
He just
doesn't quite dire.
Last hits. It was like the first 2 waves.
Hmm.
You're right.
Oh no, is there beef between the Goonternational All-Stars?
You think so?
High-fiving and Winston just not clicking the button.
Very questionable.
Very questionable.
Really wonder how this could happen.
I think that's a good reason for a kick, honestly.
Yeah, certainly so.
And I have to late with this man.
There's an arcane rune.
Top being picked up by the Wind Ranger.
Now
The Wind
that's a
Ranger-
bushwhack that I'd like to see.
Go.
But they still can't do anything about it, because the Dazzle just has her back.
No thanks, Brewmaster. I'm a
Wind
nasty
Ranger now
twat.
went back for the bottle, and I'm glad she still got the bottle, but I really question
You
the...
still disagree with it.
Because like these 2 early braces didn't really matter at all. I feel like
They will
there was not enough
probably take the
trading
bane.
Dire's middle tower is
Still
insured.
got the rune.
He's standing on his last brick.
Doesn't really matter.
And the Wind Ranger initiating on the
Committing the ults?
Shown up.
Very
I
nice.
don't need to brag. I let
Sick.
others
Narrow
sing my
limits.
praise.
That happened. So far.
Where's the rune?
Sapphire
No.
was a bit out of position.
Arcane
There's no
power.
really way to go.
Riki! Going for the steal of the wisdom rune!
Wind Ranger is coming to gank top.
Radiant's middle tower
Showing
is down by
absolutely
bricks.
no respect for the enemy team. Luna is terribly low, maybe?
What can I say? Nature
They fear and engage, but no.
I think if the Wind Ranger ganked top, they could kill Brewmaster and secure the lane for Luna.
Absolutely, I agree.
As long as he's not level 6.
I mean, they can even do it on their own. I think, but they're too scared. Which is
You know how I kind of said last game that Kamea seems to be a bit of the sweatier side on Invoker, with like denying the water rune with the Force Spirit. I guess he's just on the sweatier side when it
Riki
comes
trying
to
to
mid
pick off
laners.
the Lich again. And
Actually,
And Snapfire are
being
dying
hunted.
again to the Wind Ranger ultimate.
Radiant's courier has made
so
one
much
last
happening at the same time. And Lich goes down.
There's Chase. Was low.
I was about to say that Primal should be very careful about the next brain sap.
smoking rocks.
That's 3
I think
points
he should
in brain
go
sap.
back to base.
That's
Wind Ranger.
230 true damage.
By a brick.
I think Wind Ranger has a lot of potential right now.
Just using it.
Level ahead of the Snapfire.
And she's got a haste ready.
Oh, and engage top lane, but... Oh, nice bushwhack. Luna goes down.
Brave, Dazzle, brave on himself.
And he goes
Deny
down.
him! Yes!
Nutkin with the plays.
Holy shit.
The Snapfire needs to be
Action,
really careful
left,
about
right,
the
and
positioning.
center. A lot of kills already.
Again.
Snapfire is going for a blade mail.
Riki is hunting for the Lich again, totally ignoring the Primal Beast, but actually taking quite a lot of damage himself.
That was a little weird.
Radiant's middle tower is about to be a
Master going in.
Brewmaster just
Burn on the
gave Luna
Primal
a free
Beast.
dash.
Split used, stunning the
Radiant's middle
Lich,
tower is hanging on by a brick.
not quite able to get him
Wind
down.
Ranger going for the Bane in the back.
dying.
Bane is dead, but so is Wind Ranger. She died to the Hoodwink! I'm sorry, I find that hilarious. Ooh, and Hoodwink takes another kill.
Basketball. Football,
Disastrous
horse
fight
racing, rugby, cricket,
for
or curling.
GFG.
But if I was, I'd bet
I
on
mean, just
Radiant's
losing
top
the
tower
Bane
coming.
here
If I'm a fan of Radiant's top
is
tower, I'd shut my eyes right
absolutely
now.
worth.
Man, Radiant does not like Dire's bottom tower, and it shows.
Luna Dazzle taking the opportunity to push the tier 1 in top
They
lane.
might actually get the tower out of this. This is
Maybe not. Brewmaster is coming back up behind them, but he's under vision, if I see that
And
correctly.
he's alone.
But
Don't really
he
think
has
they
mana,
can defend this tower, Brewmaster though.
but he can push them back.
Coming in for a backstab with the Bane.
I mean, they don't have the vision we have, but I think they should have just...
Looks like Radiant's top
Yeah,
tower is
probably.
getting torn down.
Oh. Bane is not catching up fast enough. Hoodwink is there with the bushwhack, tanking the tower, taking quite a lot of damage from that.
Dire's courier has
That
lost its
gave
battle
Dazzle
of
the time
Snow
to
Look
heal her
down.
back up.
Radiant's bottom tower is getting obliterated.
Courier dies for
Okay,
it.
fine, you can look. It's kind of funny.
Way worth it.
Bane is about to have ult.
And that is
Stun goes... that's unfortunate.
Nightmare on Luna. She cannot save her Dazzle.
That is a double kill.
Nutkin cashes in another kill, by the way.
Another Woodwing going 5-0 right now.
Lich has ulti, uses ulti. Oh, unlucky bounce to the neutral camp, but it bounces back on the Hotwing, back on the Brew. Brew
Oh,
goes
that's
down.
Huge primal.
Middle tower is insured. That
Re-
thing is standing on its last brick.
Still a little elusive, but
He's tested.
he is dead.
I think that's a Giga Chat move by Lich to not unsleep the
Uh-huh.
take the kill as well.
Absolutely. Oh, that Bane heal, that was scary for a split second, I'm not gonna lie.
I really like the play by Dazzle right now. Raving the Lich in expecting the brain step from the Bane coming in to finish him off.
The Lich Frost Shield is very good this game, I think. Against Ricky, I feel like it does a lot right now.
Casually 6 and 0.
And already losing all
They are way
restraints.
too deep.
Taking the Dazzle out of the fight completely. That way,
Hunting
no
down the Luna
save
with
for the
the
Luna.
Snapfire ult.
And Dazzle also dies. Very good play.
Riki is looking to pick off the Primal Beast, I think.
Very, very good place by the Boo.
But the Windrunner with him.
Good reactions here. The Brew was all alone, TPing in, but his team was
Radiant
coming
scanning
as well.
around for enemies. With their
really
odd-looking
I wanted to comment on that Nutkin Hoodwink build. Already losing all kinds of going mask off. I'm not a support, I am buying that.
Of Dyer's top tower, I'd put on a hard hat.
Hoodwink has
Dyer's
more
top
net
tower
worth
just
than
went
you at
brick
this
belly
point,
up.
so
Maybe Nutkin should just transition.
Four-core
Fuck the
lineup.
Riki.
I mean, I feel like that's just a basic Hoodwink experience.
Indeed it is.
It is.
Asserting big dominance. Top half of the map.
The Wind Ranger's still holding strong in the lead in terms of net worth.
By the way,
hanging on by a brick.
we have 2 wisdom runes.
Looks like Dyer's top tower is in
Nobody's
trouble.
caring about them.
So true.
7-minute wisdom rune is all that is really important. Everything after that.
Primal hopes to catch some Riki on the side. A stun by Wind Ranger and he's
Very good.
dead.
We'll say better
I do
luck
think
next life.
GFG should play around with Primal. He's
Oh,
having a
Bane
very
catches
good game.
Lich. A little nightmare. Will they get anything out of it? There is a double damage rune on the Snapfire. I did not see that prior. That's dangerous.
Easily picked up.
I mean, we are looking for that level 25 on the snap, right?
Highly likely.
Clavicimbel, you as a fellow brewmaster enjoyer, do you think it makes sense to go for the Urn, then for the Dale, and then for Midas?
Yeah, you can do it to pick up a little bit of
Dyer's
farm,
bottom
but
tower is gone to be with the big
I mean, you
brick in
could
the
also
sky.
just go full utility here. But I mean, he is more farmed than his Riki, so
Big fight in the triangle. Lich ult down, Snapfire ult down. And GFG is losing.
That's a disaster.
That escalated really fast.
But if I was, I'd bet on Radiant's top tower coming down. If you're a fan of Radiant's top tower, I'd shut my eyes.
And the trombone.
It's space for the Luna to recover. A small.
Primal is not playing BKB. He's
Questionable.
preferring to go Eternal
Dyer
Shroud.
is kicking sweet hell out of Radiant's bottom tower.
I think that's a mistake.
outfarmed by Nutkin.
But Omnop just picks up the Riki.
It's like basically the same like last game, where it was like completely alone as Naga Siren diving under tier 2s. Again, bit out of position.
You can tell Dyer's middle tower is in trouble from the way it's
You're
being
saying
destroyed
it could
as I
go
speak.
the same way as last game?
That GFG could recover from dipping early game.
I don't think it's that far off. Like the net worth lead is still not that big.
The graph does favor
I think
Allstars
Windrunner
at the
can
moment,
absolutely
heavily.
carry this game.
Overstepping is welcome.
Maybe
He's
biting
taking
off
so
more.
much damage.
Oh no. That Schweck still hits.
Blade Mail and the Frost Shield.
Ooh, they have to guard him. Oh, that's good team play right there, protecting the Lich from being picked off again.
Real heads up play.
Nice catch on that crossbow bolt.
Smoke being used.
I like the smoke play.
What are they gonna do
What
with
are
it
they
though?
looking for?
For the Brewmaster.
If they go
For
catch the
Brewmaster?
Brewmaster top, it would be big.
It doesn't have ult for another 15 seconds.
Do they
Should
know
be
They
that?
can do it.
They are
Radiant
predicting
scanning
it.
for
The stun does
Really
the
good
feat,
And,
and
check
he
control.
goes down.
Is that it?
Meanwhile, Riki
Nice.
farming his ass off in the bot lane.
Dire's middle tower is taking one hell of a beating.
Instant counter smoke.
Things are looking
There's
dire for
there's
Dire's
some
bottom tower.
strange drawings on the
Yeah, I
minimap
said that. Their bottom
happening right now.
The plate there. And a nice shackle shot on the Snapfire in the back.
Ooh, Bane is getting low. Riki picking off Primal Beast and Dazzle.
That's just creation inside.
You are killing it out there.
But I don't think it matters anyway.
Yeah, probably.
That is a double kill.
From GFG.
And near team wipe.
Base for Luna.
Space for Luna, indeed.
Space for Luna.
Copium.
She's recovering somewhat.
Still doesn't really have any items, but we're getting there.
No, has a dragon lance in her backpack.
Not anymore.
Just
Nutkin going for the Gleipnir.
It's a very good item on the Hoodwink. I said it yesterday and I'm saying it again.
I mean, I guess you kinda need BKB on Luna eventually in this game.
Yeah, I think he could build his mentor BKB.
They are coalescing in the dire jungle, hunting down the Bane. Will he stall long enough for his team to catch up? No, he's down.
They would go for Butterfly over Kanda, for example.
But the fight continues and Lich
Kanda's
dropping
really good.
low in.
But they lose the snap.
They lose the snap, but Lich is also in danger of dying. Primal Beast also.
comes in from the top.
They are all very low.
Brewmaster is on him.
Oh,
Luna
that's
catches the Hoodwink in the back.
Meanwhile, Riki does the cleanup.
That is a double kill.
He's on the hunt. He wants more. Can he get a triple? Smells it. He smells it.
He's dusted.
Close,
Sidestep
but
the
not
arrow.
close enough. Oh,
Stunned. And they lost
And the dust just ran out.
that's too bad.
No further
Unfortunate
protection.
timing.
The Blade Mail and Snapfire really did work on
This
the
time the
Ranger.
Riki being
She collected the kill.
high-fived by his teammates.
Is he redeeming himself?
Yeah, it wasn't Winston.
Okay, okay. Slowly taking back that jungle. Meanwhile,
And
Riki
going
collects
for
his.
another Wisdom Rune steal.
They still have their own to pick up. But nobody's playing there for...
The Luna actually surpassed the Riki in net worth, but he is slowly creeping back up. Interesting.
Going for a smoke. There might be a fight on the Brewmaster initiated. Oh, what a shackle. I have no idea how this is.
Lich goes down, but he gets his ult
the
off,
snap
I think.
pumping out a bazillion damage.
At least. A bazillion, gajillion damage.
Luna is still refusing to really participate in any capacity.
Would you say
Not
she
even
would be
pushing
ready
lanes.
to?
No, but she could push lanes.
Man, Radiant does
I mean,
not
she
like
can't show on
Dire's
lanes
power
if
and
Ricky and Woodwing are missing, but...
The Wisdom Rune steal and the bonus experience Ricky gains from his ultimate slowly but surely paying off. Already level 16.
Basil is making a good point.
You don't deserve to kill us when you don't even have Slug Mortimer. Well, I don't make the rules.
That's how it is. Lord Gaben has spoken.
I have evil prophet. And he caught the Bane again, but
catch the Bane.
will it do anything?
It
They are
might be a
quite
bit
low,
too-
and I think all their ultis are down, actually.
Oh, the Luna's joining.
Luna!
Yeah, interesting.
And this is Ricky.
Ooh, the Hoodwink is doing
Hoodwink push back.
Hoodwink stuff, but the Eclipse drops. Luna dropping terribly low.
And
Ooh, Riki on
again
Luna.
on the Luna.
Ah, they need to shut down this Riki.
Oh, I think that will be a team wipe.
Yeah. He took down the Riki. And the Hoodwink.
is in trouble from the way it's being destroyed as I speak.
But the Rumors is still up.
Of
The
not
battle of the offlaners. It will be legendary.
Oh my god.
It will not be
The
legendary.
Primal
You can just escape.
The Primal Split just ran
What a
out.
fight.
Oh my god. Unfortunate timing. Gaben said no.
Looking at what Gaben says, he still thinks Goonternationals are gonna win this.
Indeed.
Even though the Primal Beast escaped. Still 70% sure that Goonternational Allstars will take this game.
Hope Dire's middle tower
Bottom up. If Goonternational Allstars take this game of the series, isn't GFG technically still valid? Because they will draw if they lose this game.
Not doing
They will.
any damage to anyone, unfortunately.
GFG will no longer be perfectly balanced, right? Because they
No, they are. They are 3-3 and they would be 4-4.
Yeah.
If they lose this game.
Yeah, if they lose this game, exactly. That was my point.
Okay, I see. If they lose this game, we've broken all rules of this tournament.
Indeed.
Like it.
No.
One hell of a beat.
So what you want to say is that you are a biased caster hoping
Indeed.
International
Most
All-Stars
definitely.
wins.
Yeah.
Where is this cannon creep going?
Back
Back
his,
to lane.
Back to his daytime job, apparently.
Oh, and it's our range creep.
You can tell Dire's middle tower is in trouble.
Actually
from the way it's
pulling
being
the wave.
destroyed as I speak.
And killing the other
This
MVP.
this siege creep is MVP of the match.
Indeed. Oh, the Riki is hungry.
Oh, what the hell.
The Riki is hungry.
But they have
Oh
the
my
sentry
god.
ward.
Jumping in the wrong direction.
The Snapfire
Force
just...
feeding the cookie. They are all late cleared. AoE
It's running
hex.
out. Dazzle goes
Grave.
not down.
Holy shit.
If they wait out the
Kisses.
Snapfire.
Everything happening all at once.
But now everything is spent.
Wind Ranger being caught.
What
Wind
do they
Ranger
still
dying.
have?
Maybe
Oh, 30
going
people,
for
by the
Op
way.
next. Op not. And they wipe
They don't have
the
an answer.
entire roster of GFG off the map.
Can we talk about the double sentry placement here?
I think I want my primal to just run on the Hoodwink.
I feel like the Primal
Look
would have
now,
the time of his
Radiant's
life
bottom
if
tower is
he just
getting
would have beaten me.
obliterated.
Sublime Squelching says, I just tuned back in and that primal build makes me sad. Let me take a
Trying to
look.
get behind that.
But Radiant's bottom tower is getting
And he's
obliterated.
queuing a Lotus Orb as well.
It's very
Oh
defensive.
no.
Nutkin
Well-
going for the Daedalus. Like
Yeah, I
the
mean,
true
nobody's
support
really-
that he is.
Indeed.
Nobody's really targeting him in the fights.
I personally
feels like
probably
he
would
can
go
just do
for
that.
BKB and maybe a blink trigger.
Oh, Nutkin may pay for his
And
arrogance, but
Once
maybe
again,
not.
completely baffled by how people hit those shackle shots.
Right?
Literal
Literal
this
doing
time.
something?
Oh, it's not quite enough.
I think it's still a good fight.
But they take this fight, they
He's
take this fight
charging in.
decisively.
So are we
But
going
Riki
from
comes
one
back in.
team fight to the next?
Riki comes back in and he's taking down the Luna.
Actually not, but no,
Not
Wind
yet.
Ranger also running away.
Oh my god, ineffective Riki.
Riki
Will the defensive
Does-
itemization of Primal Beast
The
pay
third
off?
actually dying. Holy. It's going back and
happened?
forth.
And they just put down
Despite
another
of
sentry
pure
on the same fucking spot. I
The
find it
shackle shot
hilarious.
again.
The shackle shot, indeed, most powerful tool. GFG somehow turning things a little
Around
bit
a
their
bit.
way again.
Yeah,
I mean, I think that was more or less 4K gold swing for them.
Radiant's middle tower
more or
is
less.
hanging on
A
by
lot of experience.
Radiant's middle tower just got smashed all to hell.
Taking a tower, that's good, that's good.
Radiant's middle tower.
I mean, they
is
still
about
have quite a way to go
smoking
to
hot.
catch up to the levels of, especially the Riki of the Blue Master.
But Luna burns through that tower.
Being safe.
Wind Ranger needs Aghanim Scepter.
But not long
And the
enough.
double damage stored.
But she's opting for the Lincolns. What do you think she might be afraid of with the Lincolns here?
Probably just a Riki jump or ult.
Bane?
Bane ult, yeah.
No.
Bane ult and Riki jump.
Are they going for the
I mean, to be fair, like
Tormentor?
Lincoln Sphere is a really good item for universal heroes.
Sure.
It's a good item.
Shard going the way of Obnot.
But now they
For
know that they're
anyone who
there.
didn't remember, not for me, it is the rock throw.
Thank you.
So can you explain how the rock throw works?
I know exactly how it works, but I think everybody knows it, so I will not
I
explain
just
it
know
here again.
rocks once more!
Exactly.
That's all I know. That's a full Lotus pool.
Dire is scanning
No
for
one
enemies.
Bane is
Probably
taken.
hoping
Thank
to
you.
catch a glimpse of them nude.
Oh, and Bane
They
has Aghanim Scepter up.
Positioned around here in a very suspicious manner. What are they looking for?
They're looking for Roshan.
Because everybody else is mid.
Does GFG get there in time? Do they know? They are drawing up something. Are they looking to smoke there? Will not be fast enough.
They might come too late.
Absolutely.
Roche dropping low, falling, and Riki picking up
Wouldn't
the...
guess, but
Well,
he's
it's
the
Would
hell-
you
Still not
say that at this point the best decision would be to
Smoke?
trade for GFG?
Oh, they surely saw that.
Riki picking
Three
up.
shots,
Kisses
careful.
used, not hitting anything.
I would say that's a wasted kisses actually.
And we saw just the rock throw. Very impressive gameplay.
Amazing.
Grip with
Another
the scepter.
Glapnir.
Not ending anytime soon. Primal Split
Hitterberry goes
used.
down.
Stun on everybody. The cookie hitting 2 people.
Ooh, Primal Beast goes down though.
Holy shit, Snapfire cleaning up as well.
Luna just
I
dies to
think
Riki
it's
underneath her own
looking
tower.
tough. Cooking over the
cookie
barrier.
over the
Holy moly.
What a play.
Giga range shredder. Shredding
Does not
through.
like Dire's bottom tower, and it
And she's not
shows.
even hit level
That's a
20
GG.
yet. Level
They might have one more
25.
fight.
If Dire doesn't haul ass and help out that bottom tower, there's not going to be a tower.
Things
Radiant's
are
top
looking
tower,
dire.
I'd shut my eyes right now. Dire's bottom
Win
tower's
probability
gone to
creeping
a
up to
tower
a
farm up north.
85% in
Things are
favor
looking
of
dire for Dire's
Goonternational
bottom
Allstars.
And the graphs are looking pretty one side of this game.
It's in trouble, Paul.
Indeed.
Rugby.
So does the net
Cool
worth lead too.
Top tower, there's not going to be a tower left. Kicking sweet hell out of Radiant's bottom tower.
Sleepy Moon.
Yes.
What do you
Ricky
think?
jumping in. Dropping low.
I will wait for my question. But he has the Aegis. He isn't afraid of anything.
Ults on Winston and his 2 other Winstons.
Oh no! Luna dropping dangerously low. That's dieback, right?
That is brave, but it will be too shallow for her.
Oh, she didn't buy back.
It's the dieback on
bought
careful.
There's
And Luna does not spend the money.
Are going for the base. One more chance to fight back.
Okay.
I'm not seeing a single sentry.
The kisses. Ricky
just too
low,
much.
but surviving. And I think that
I don't know, buybacks on.
They just
at least 2. Okay,
That's
it's
a GG.
even. Okay.
That's a GG.
We're done.
Oh, that was a quick ending.
Yeah, they just
and
executed
decisive victory.
the timing really well. Goonternational Allstars. Well played to both teams. It's a split, 1-1. And I think that's quite fair for performances in both games.
I think GFG should be happy with this.
I am very impressed by G.
I mean, they gave them a very good fight.
To come back to my question that I could not ask during the last team fight. Sleepy Moon, do you think this game would have been different if they picked Slaughter?
Maybe, but I think the biggest problem was that Luna didn't have a game. And
Sure.
when you're picking Luna, you're kind of building around the Luna and gambling on catching that Luna timing, and they just didn't. And you saw that Luna wasn't really dealing any damage to anyone. So I think
Love the squirrel! Yes, Nutkin! We are the Squirrel fan club. I'm formally inviting you. I have not opened it yet officially, but love the squirrel. What do you think would have been a better carry hero instead of Luna?
I don't think Luna, the pick wasn't the issue. Just really rough lane again, and she was involved in too many fights in the mid game, so she couldn't farm.
Yeah, I feel like they just lacked the front line that actually go in and do stuff. Like the missing BKB on Primal, I think, hurt them a lot.
Oh my god. That sounds lovely, Nutkin. What the fuck? Is that so? That must be Britain, right? That's so fucking British.
Ricky, although having quite a rough start to the game, just definitely turning up in the later stages. Completely ignoring last hitting or any stuff like that. He just looked for fight everywhere he could.
So his playstyle from last game worked better on Ricky.
I think so, yeah. And I mean, like, Ricky is the carry to do stuff like that with his bonus experience gaining from kills and assists.
True. That's something I completely forgot. But it definitely showed this game.
I mean, he isn't like a fast farmer anyway, so why farm creeps when you can farm heroes, I guess. So that means we have the even split for GFG still going strong in 4-4 in the standings, and the Goonternational Allstars now I think have the same
Winston
split like we have, right?
0 sleep plus Australian ping. That sounds really rough.
Winston, it wasn't noticed. Also, I think you did sleep quite a lot of people in this game.
True.
I'm very
32
sleepy.
assists.
Kick W.
So, thank you to everyone for watching. Thank you to Cheeseburger Thief, Obst, Spartomat, and Sleepy Moon for co-casting the second game. And also the first game, of course, to some of you.
Absolutely.
Very welcome.
Not Sleepy Moon.
Special shout out to Mona, who played a huge part in convincing Sleepy Moon to coming on for the second game.
Indeed. Big enabler. Thank you very much. And we wish you all.
It was very enjoyable. Thank you for having me. Thanks to the chat for participating. It was very enjoyable talking with you guys.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye. Good night.
Bye bye.
Night.